gap in front is now 6.2. Just done a 135.92. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.4 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 2/10 off the pace. Front is now 5.0.
Go on, mate.
Cheers.
P3, that last lap was at 135.88. That's halfway. We estimate 60.
I think I overcooked my brakes.
They're a bit trickier than we think, these cars, aren't they?
Yeah, I don't know, in the race trim I'm losing it more often.
Lost it once, but so far, but you know, have to be careful.
Well, it is a bit edgy when the tyres go off.
It's my brake.
I actually think the server's back this time around.
Can I just say, this is the most boring race I've ever had.
The gap ahead is now 3.9. You've just done a 136.80. Sector 2 is 1.5 off the pace.
And you got her up a bit right on the street.
I got what?
Up the bit rate.
It's set to what my instant connection can handle probably without fail.
I think
Wait
some
till
markers
Tuesday's
have got
gone.
from the bus stop. Completely lost forming brake point.
Yeah, that's what happened to me before.
was 135.66. Resetting the pace. Sector 1 is 0.7. Off the pace. The gap in front is now 2.5 seconds.
Use your lights on.
They are in descent.
Is now 3.8 seconds. That lap was at 136.94.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Well done, Rossi. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left. Okay, stop requested.
On your right, stay right.
Pit crew is ready.
This time about overheating tires, the tires are like bricks cold out there.
Watch your speed. The car behind's pitting.
Oh shit.
We're done. Go, go. P3. All clear. Push now. your front right.
Oh, fresh rubber is such a miss.
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
15 minutes of the scrap.
Okay, Bossy, relax, focus, keep it
Can we
smooth.
cancel
That
Group
last
C and
lap
make
was at
clear cut out of this?
134.94. That's your quickest lap. The car in front is pitting.
Fingers crossed they don't crash out of the game. No. Should be alright, but thank God for that.
The car behind is pitting now. The gap in front is now 15 seconds. P3. The lead car's pitting. is now 18 seconds. That was 134.82. Nice one, Bossy. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. You've got
Damn
10
it, too
minutes
much
left,
fuel on
10
the pit
minutes
stop
to
and
go.
jumped me.
You're locking your front right wheel.
Cheers, Nada.
The gap ahead is now 16 seconds.
Thanks.
Sector 1's quick, Sector 2 is 0.40 off the pace. Sector 3 is a tenth off the pace. The gap in front has increased, it's now about 17 seconds. Your right front's carrying a bit of wear. We're seeing lots of front right locking. The gap in front has increased to 18 seconds.
Go on, mate.
Cheers.
lap. That's your quickest today. You're a 10th off in Sector 1. Sector 2 is a second off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. To go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together. Bossy, gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 17 seconds. Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.3 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. Seeing a bit of wear on your front tyres.
Jeez,
You've just done a 135.14. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. The gap in front has increased to 18 seconds. Last lap, looking good for a podium. drive. That's a podium.
Well done, DM.
Yeah, you kept us honest there, man. Good race. I was.
Yeah.
Congrats, and you actually managed to do 30 laps.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
quite a lot more than I expected.
I still took on way too much fuel in the pit stop. I had like 25 litres left. So I had like an extra 5 laps.
Had more, I think.
Yeah, I took way too much as well. I think I ended up with more than 50 litres left.
I always play on the air on the side of caution. I'd rather have too much than
Yeah.
too little. Like,
I
doesn't make
ran
that
out.
much difference.
I ran out once at Spa on the last lap at the top before you
Oh,
dropped down
no.
towards P1.
Hey boys, listen. You guys were all passing me saying, cheers Nauda. Guess who was driving? My AI.
This cat.
Well, it was a very gentlemanly AI.
I know, I wasn't at the wheel since 50 minutes.
Right.
So that is 3 raid quits and God knows how many crashes.
Yeah.
Can we dip Group C?
Hey?
Just bury it.
No.
Just
No, it's
Anybody-
lovely.
I think
Did
all the
anybody
tracks
notice an
will be.
issue with that server that time after the restart?
I didn't. It was a few frame drops here and there, but I think that's as people quit. But other than that, it was fine.
Yeah, I had no
It's
issues.
slippery for me. And you, Hop, does your race line usually be that long? You know, like that you were going through the chicanes that started much earlier. Is it usually that long for you?
Actually, it depends. I didn't really use the race line in this game, but it really depends from time to time because the race line does change.
but it was on, right? You had it on. Was it that long? I'm sure the races before it wasn't that long, but this race it was. The last race.
It
was long,
depends. Every time I load the game, or even in between session, it changes how long the race line is. So
Just a question.
Mine's
When you go
very typical, the same until there's an issue with the server, and that's when I have a longer race line. I'm sure it's fucking related.
it has nothing to do with the server. It's game related. It's the same offline as well.
Well,
If
when,
the server's active,
Remember, guys, to save the replay if you want.
when you go
You should have said that before I left. Sorry.
yeah. When you
I've
go
got
DNF, do you get points?
Nope.
So I get points.
Well,
I just lost
yes,
50.
actually.
I finished.
Technically, yeah, I guess so. You've even though you weren't driving, you finished the race.
That's a great thing. Also, I got up. Almost my rating went up. Went to 12.97 now.
So talking about
I
points,
hate
Sam,
this.
will you do the points and I'll find the stats. Sam.
Found I had issues with my brakes in that race more than did when I was practicing. Like, kept on. I seemed to just lose braking and like lock up more. Oh well. A couple of easier laps on the brakes seemed to let them cool down. I think they were just overheating.
so you had more issues the last round than you had before.
Oh yeah, when I was and I made sure I always practice on the practice server, but that was slower, significantly slower every lap there, and I had less grip and brakes. But I just thought that was because of the tire, like the temps and track temps or something. Maybe, I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, I found it a bit slower though. And in practice, I was managing 130.5 in quali. I only did a 131.3 in quali in the race. That could have been a second me, but it could have not. Dunno.
Didn't have any issues up until that last restart, and it just felt like it was on ice from there.
Do I hear
Yeah.
someone nursing a rage quit?
No, because other people are agreeing.
Okay, we move in the channel so I can activate voice activation.
Yeah, go for it.
Anyways, appreciate it. Not exactly issue free, but yeah.
There we go.
Push top was pissed me
Cheers,
off.
buddy.
Up hands.
Have a good night, sir.
Yes, I'll catch you all later. Have a good one, guys.
See ya.
Guys,
Dev,
Yeah,
Dev,
have
before
a
you
good
go,
one,
what do you develop for a living? In what?
Software, but I've done all sorts. I used to do work for a blue chip company, so we did like Warner Brothers and Toyota and all people like that. But I've just recently I moved to like accounting software now. It's not as exciting, but pays better.
Nice. So you could piss HTML.
Well, I don't even do much development anymore now. To be honest, I'm a technical architect now. I kept the handle from when I used to develop.
Are someone fishing for help there, are they?
No, someone's fishing to farm out.
Farm out work, but yeah, we've. I would have been in a position to help you, but I work for a company that just does their product now. It's like a product company now, so. But yeah, if you need any just advice or help with HTML or anything, yeah, I can easily help with that. But or code in general.
Oh,
But
well, good man. I've got a website half done. Not even half done. I have the front page done. You can do the rest, sir. I'll send you a file back. It's
You lazy
miles
bastard.
away.
Well, here comes the funny bit, Nige, because a lot of it is actually in PHP, so you need to learn PHP as well.
I know PHP actually.
Then why don't you make the
I've got
website
control.
in PHP?
Because it's a HTML website and PHP doesn't do fucking styling.
That's not true. You can embed HTML quite easily.
Yes, but it's a different kind of website. This is just a very simple front-end website. There's nothing
Static.
needed for any PHP.
yeah, static site rather than server-side scripting.
Yeah, there's no logins, there's no users doing anything. It's just HTML. There's no need for PHP.
PHP is better.
PHP is great, but there is no need for PHP in that website.
Yes,
at all.
there's
It would be going
always a
fast.
need for PHP. I'm just trying to
Sure.
justify what I do.
If you want to call certain things, but there's nothing to call. There's not even a database query.
Well, I can make you a database.
Sure, but what are we going to query?
Squirrels? I
Cool,
don't
well,
know.
thanks for the race, guys. I'll catch you later anyway.
Cheers, mate. Good night.
Yep, have a good one.
Right, can anyone remember what we were doing for points wise?
Actually, I was
20,
thinking about
15,
it. Shouldn't we
12.
just stick it to the old version, 10 to 1? We did the 25 blah blah odd thing earlier on, but
Okay, yeah, that's fine. However, you need to send me the results.
Oh, it's that
I
channel I
don't-
can't server mute him.
I don't have the results. No.
Did anyone send
Developer
the
man, Beast, me, and Nauda. So 10, 9, 8, 7.
The 10, then these, then now, then you, then Nauda.
Yes.
I finished.
Didn't you
Damn, I
finish
should
as
have
well,
gone to
Sam?
AI.
Nope.
I really should have gone to AI.
I thought we had 5 finishes.
No, I don't know if it's something to do
wa-
with the dampers or just general lack of grip. I couldn't keep it in a straight line. I must
It
have
was-
span about 4 or 5
Yeah,
times.
but
on
it
that.
was glitched
the
for us,
server.
so it said you would finish.
It was the fucking
Oh,
server.
oh, they updated the sim results. So we can now actually deduct points for no finishing. Oh, that would be great.
Nice. That should be a thing.
Well, it could be a thing at least. 1, 2,
It should
3,
be a
4,
thing.
5, 6, 7, 8.
No, you should be able to mute your hands.
I can, but I couldn't in the other channel, but I can in this channel.
But
Oh,
there's no need to mute me.
There's always a need to mute you.
I have a very lovely and smooth voice. You want to? Ass.
See,
That was
totally don't abuse the admin powers. Would never do such a thing.
No.
Anyway, back off. Oh, bollocks. With hindsight, I think I should have stayed with the low downforce one because at least I had a relatively okay setup.
You shouldn't be allowed to change at that point, Sam.
You're allowed to change between the low and high downforce. I did start from the back. It did
Change
say
that.
I'm perfectly happy starting from the back because I did that.